this lesson, we look at geometrical construction. That's construction and locus, which is a continuation of our YF revision series. And the first thing we look at here is to bisect a given line segment. By the way, what does it mean to bisect? To bisect a line means to divide the line into two equal halves. So how can we bisect a given line segment? First of all, we need to draw the line. I'm going to draw any length of line here. Let me call it line AB. Call this point A, and I call this point B. To bisect this line means to divide this line into two equal halves. To do that, we need a pair of compasses. We place the steep point of the compass at point A. When I say steep point, I mean your compass, one part you put pencil there, the other part is a metal that you normally put in the book before you roll the pencil mount. So I'll be using two terms in our construction, the steep point and the pencil point. When I see this pencil point, I mean where you have the pencil. The steep point, I mean the other metallic part of it. So with the steep point on point A, make sure that the steep point is exactly on point A, then extend the pencil point to any convenient radius. But the radius should be more than half the length of the line you want to bisect. It must be more than half the length of the line to be bisected, if there's any word like that. Then with your pencil point stretched to that convenient radius that is more than half the length of line to be drawn. First of all, let me rotate this. I want to make an arc. We place the steep point right here at any convenient length more than half the length of the line you want to bisect. Then make an arc. You're going to make an arc there. Go down and do the same arc. So make the same arc here. Then shift the pencil point now to B on B. And repeat the same process. Right, the steep point rather on point B now. Then we cut the arc that we drawn earlier. Okay. Now we're going to join these two arcs together. With a ruler. Let's shake this thing up. Let's zoom out so we can see everything at a glance. You make sure your ruler is placed where the two arcs intersect. Then connect the two arcs together. I think we are right there now. Let's see. A little out of it. Okay, we have bisected line AB. That is how to bisect a line using a pair of compasses and ruler. We first of all rule line AB, then mark point at the end of the line AB. Get your pair of compasses, place the steep point at one of the ends with your pencil point extended to any convenient radius more than half of the length of the line you want to bisect. Make an arc go up and make the same arc, make sure the radius is not closed. In other words, you don't shift the pencil point or you don't compress your compasses. Though your real compasses, the physical one, has this kind of opening that one can easily press and then it closes. So whenever you are constructing, you make sure you don't close it when you want to make an arc like this. So whichever radius you use to make this arc is the same radius you use to make this arc. Then you shift your stick point from here with the same radius, cut the previous arc rather. Then also cut this one. That will give you the bisection of the line. By the time you join the two arcs together, then the line is bisected.